Hey guys, welcome back to the Girlfriends and Goals podcast YouTube channel. My name is Samaria and I'm joined by my best friend and co-host Miyosha. And today we are reacting to some TikTok drama. Two friends, one ghosted the other one. I've seen the video, but it's been a little bit, so I don't remember all the details. But this is definitely Miyosha's first time watching the video. So we will get her reaction and a little bit of mine because there's some stuff that I don't remember. Before we
Okay.
get into this, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below letting us know your reactions to these videos. All right, so go ahead and watch the first one. We'll get your reactions, and then we can watch the second one after that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Get ready with me while I talk about the ridiculous things that this girl that claimed to be a girl's girl has done to me. For context, I've never ever in my life had to cut out a person cold turkey, and I've never had to go through a friendship breakup because genuinely I feel like I only open up to the people that deserve my time and I end up loving them for a lifetime, hopefully. But this girl was just an exception. I am going to try my best to talk through all of this without freaking raging. The first one is not that bad, I guess, compared to the other things that she's done, but the day that she met my boyfriend, or like a couple days into it, she added him to her close friend story and just started posting the random TMIs on her stories, like a attention trap. Not even a thirst trap, it's like attention trap. And this was before my boyfriend and I started dating, but like everyone knew that we were into each other. This one kind of goes with the first one. She borrowed my boyfriend's hoodie when we were all over at his house because she was cold. And then she took the hoodie home, which is fine, girl, like be warm, stay warm, don't get cold. But she continues to wear that hoodie for the next 2 weeks and posts all about it on social media. A picture of her in his hoodie. Which is, again, I can let it pass, whatever. Starts to randomly show her love for the brand that my boyfriend likes. Never heard this girl brag about how much she likes this brand before. Never. Until she met my boyfriend. Spending hours getting ready to see him. Calling up my other friend and telling her that she thinks he's cute and that she could see herself getting along with him while we were already dating. Getting him the sandwich that he mentioned he likes and then volunteering to wake up early so that she can hand the sandwich to him so that he can take it to work. I'm kind of surprised right now because now that I'm talking about this months after it actually happened, I find this hilarious. I'm not even raging anymore. I just think it's kind of funny how hard this girl is trying. Honestly, I don't blame you, girl. My boyfriend is cute. Just hope you can find a new man to buy sandwiches for every morning. Goodbye, and I wish you the best.
All right.
Wow. What?
Okay, if you are watching this, comment what your thoughts are now that we've seen the first video. Before we get into the second one, comment what you think so far. Miyosha, what do you think?
Clearly, she was coming for your man and she was not your friend. I mean, she didn't even try to hide it. She didn't waste much time. And in fact, it sounds like she was trying to swoop in before y'all got too official and too
Official.
comfortable. So she's thinking like, oh, maybe there's a way. And if he did fall for her, she could just say, oh, well, it was before y'all were actually dating. It just kind of happened. You know, it was love at first sight or whatever. But yeah, this is so obvious, so disrespectful. And to the poster, you let a lot of stuff slide because it would have been the first thing I think for me. The sweater was definitely too much.
I
But
mean, girl, do blankets not exist? You had to get a hoodie at his house?
and then even the whole like, oh, he's added to my close
Close friend.
friends circle. That clearly you want him to see you, be invested. And then it wouldn't be odd if, say, they have been dating for years and now all of y'all are friends and it's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
But you were just talking to him initially. Disrespectful, if you ask me.
Okay. You know what, the one thing that like seemed a little catty, which I can get it if all this stuff is piling up, was at the end. She's like, oh, but I get it, girl. My man is cute. Hopefully we can find another man. That was the only thing that made me feel like there got to be more to this story because of the catty way that she addressed it in the end. But I can low-key understand that if all this stuff was allowed to like slide.
And what was your man doing?
Enabling.
Was he enjoying the attention? That could be a red flag too. Look, you may have felt like you won, but won what? I would need to know more about what he was doing in this. Was he just observing and just as shocked?
Okay. So now that we've got your initial reaction on that, the friend responded. And, yes. Yes. So
no.
Somehow she found the video on the TikTok algae and made her own TikTok in response. So I will let you watch that video. It's in the link.
Okay.
Let me just clear up some misconceptions that people are having online about me. So I don't know if you saw the video yet, but there is a video about a girl talking about why she ghosted a friend and the reasons behind that. And I am that friend that's been ghosted. And it's just so baffling to me that I had to find out this way when I have reached out so many times, desperately asking you what was wrong. The points that were made in this video, 3 points that I remember. Close friends, let's start with that. She's saying that I was trying to get at her boyfriend, whatever, because I added him on my close friends. First of all, close friends don't mean a lot to me. And it was not only him that I added, it was everyone that I met that night. We met at a club together on my birthday, and she whispered to me thinking that there was a guy over there that she thought was cute. As her best friend, I'm gonna play Cupid. I went to him and I was like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. You guys should chat it up. They chatted it up. Ended up going well, so we went back to his apartment with him and his friends and me and my friends. So we all kind of became like just comfortable with each other. And obviously if I'm comfortable with you, I'm just gonna add you to my close friends. It's really not a big deal. The attention traps, I don't know what she was referring to, because if it was attention traps, like why would she also be on the close friends? If I just wanted that to be an attention trap, I would only add guys I'm trying to get at. I don't know, but I post thirst trap on my public story so that everyone can see that. The hoodie. I'm just notorious for not giving back hoodies, and I am sorry. I just took longer to give this one back because it was really cute. It's not because it was his hoodie and like I wanted to keep it longer and like I just wanted to feel cozy up in his hoodie. It was literally because it was cute. The sandwich is like the most iconic part of this story. You and I both know, babes, that sandwich was an expression of my gratitude for mounting my TV. Oh, and at this time, like, we were living together too, me and this girl. We were living together. We were roommates. So they were together. Us three were together in my room mounting the TV and, like, making jokes and making fun. And then, like, I really wanted my TV mounted, and he did it. So I was like, oh, my God, like, I'm so thankful. Let me show my gratitude in some way other than just being like, thank you. So I picked up a sandwich after work at a bakery that's right next to my work. And I put it in the fridge, and I was like, okay, perfect. We have a sandwich secured for you. Come pick it up before work tomorrow so you can eat it before it spoils. Because why the fuck would I get you a sandwich and have it spoil, you know? She came with him to pick it up. I handed her the sandwich. If I really cared about, like, me getting him the sandwich because it was, like, for him, I would have wanted to hand it to him. But I didn't care. It was just a form of expression. I would have done this for anyone else. It doesn't matter that it was him. Left the friendship with the other girl together and villainized me. And now 1 year later, you come on TikTok to talk about it is so low. And why am I blocked? I literally saw the video, I commented, and I said, let's not leave out details. Why'd you delete the comment? I'm sick of staying quiet. I'm sick of having to hear from other people. I heard this about you from her. I respected that you had your own perspective on things, but now that I know this is the reason, I'm so glad that you're not in my life anymore.
Oh, child. I mean, okay.
I got a lot to say, huh?
Yeah. I mean, everyone has their own perspective. I will say, as she was going through the list of things, trying to debunk the reasons, I guess, that were red flags to the original poster, some of the things seem like maybe a lack of boundaries or understanding when it comes to friends. I do find it odd, even if I meet someone while out, that I would so quickly add all of them to my close friends.
What's the point?
Yeah,
of it
what's
being
the
close
point? Why
friends.
not just add them, maybe follow each other? But the close friends piece seems strange to me. So her response really didn't help much
On that, I
on
agree.
that. As far as the hoodie, say what you got to say.
Okay, so again, blankets exist, but I think there's a level of awareness that you have to have when it comes to your friends' significant others or friends, like people who they're interested in. You
Mm-hmm.
do not wear this for 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, it took me longer to give it back because it was cute. I'm notoriously known. I don't care what you're notoriously known for. You need to be a different person when it comes to your friends, man. You do. Like, there's like appropriate and inappropriate behavior
Mm-hmm.
that you would apply to friends, significant others. And so it
Yeah.
seems to me like this girl is just treating him like any other guy. I would take a little bit of pause, with that situation too. I remember Tabitha Brown one time saying that they used to have these Sunday dinners, right? And they would invite people over to their house,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Everybody was used to each other. One day, this one lady, just got like a little bit friendly, and she sat on Tabitha's husband's lap. And Tabitha was like, I addressed it right then and there. Like, hold on, this might be okay with you and your other friends. Don't do that. Don't do that over here. You cannot do
Where,
that.
where oh Lord.
Where is it appropriate to do that? Nowhere. You're not about to
Nowhere.
like cabbage patch your way into my like, absolutely not. And so you really need to have more self-awareness. I'm not saying she is the villain, but with this hoodie situation, girl, it's not yours. Give it back to this person. I don't care how cute. If it's cute, ask him where he got it and get one yourself.
Yeah, it shows a lack of respect, I
Mm-hmm.
think, at the end of the day. And then to quickly jump to the last situation of the sandwich, if he did perform an act of service and you wanted to show your appreciation, I think that's perfectly normal and acceptable. I could see myself doing that if a friend's husband or boyfriend helped me with something. Of course, I would think like, oh, okay, let me show my appreciation. But I think it's compounding, it's adding to the other two situations that the original poster was already feeling a way about. And I guess just to close, I think for whatever reason, she decided not to have a final conversation with you and tell you. I do think that if y'all were roommates, it would make sense to at least talk about it.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, should she have been ghosted? I feel like some of the things are obvious and they don't need to be said. What I wanted to know was, did you call another friend and say that he was cute or not? Because that was one thing she didn't agree. She's like, oh, she said there's 3 points. No, baby, there was a very
Oh
clear fourth
yeah, there
point.
was
So
the
did
other
you call
one.
another friend and say that or not? So yeah, it's not looking too good. I'm not gonna say that she is a super villain because I don't know these people, but I don't understand why she was confused about being blocked. Like, if this girl feels like you were coming for her, man, I completely understand. And I do think that you need to get a lot of self-awareness because the justifications you were giving weren't justifying
No, they weren't.
at all. Yeah, but let us know what you guys think. Did her response video change the perspective? Let us know in the comments down below, and we will see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Bye.